Hey guys, this is my outlook on the fundamental news that will be happening this week. Because I'm trading the card, USD card. That's why you're seeing only the card and the USD pairs here. So on Wednesday, we're having card coming out. BOC, which is Bank of Canada Monetary Policy Report, Bank of Canada rates statement, and overnight rates, which will be coming out by 3:45 p.m. on Wednesday, January 28th, 2026. If you notice, focus here is being given to be what 2.5%, and previously it was 2.25%. So this is telling us that there won't be any change in price, according to what the experts are talking about here. They said there won't be any change in price, but actual will determine whether there will be any change or not. So what's at 4:30 p.m. we're having the what Bank of Canada press conference be coming out, and then mostly the one I'll be paying attention mostly is what USD pair, which is FOMC that's going to be coming out. Here FOMC is giving us to be what 3.75% as the previously, and Focus is giving us 3.75%, which telling us that there won't be any change. There won't be any change of price. There won't be any change of rates. And FOMC statement coming up. But the ones we are paying attention mostly is what FOMC press conference. FOMC press conference coming out by 8:30 p.m. Coming out by 8:30 p.m. According to what the Fed Watch here is talking about, you can see the day that FOMC next meeting will be coming up is what remaining one day by 10 hour 59 minutes, and then you see the seconds counting. So we are left with one day for this FOMC news to come out. And what the experts are actually focusing is here. We're having at 97.2% are telling us that the rate is still going to be remaining the same. The rate is still going to be holding. That they are not going to either hike rates or cut rates. This is what the percentage here is telling us. And the number of people that are telling us that they are going to cut rates is what 2.8%. So will you compare this 2.8% to what 97.2%? So this is actually telling us that they are going to hold rates. But what we are actually paying attention here in Fed Powell speech is what Powell speech conference meeting. What you are paying attention is what if you are hearing some languages, because they don't use normal languages that we always hear every day. If you hear dovish, this telling us that what currency is weakening, that USD is weakening. If you hear hawkish, it's telling us that what USD is strengthening. So you should be looking out for a bullish opportunity on USD, because FOMC give us a long-term trend. You see it. So next on Thursday, January 29, we're having at what by 2:30 p.m. USD unemployment claims. We're having previously the unemployment claim. This is talking about what people that are unemployed in a country, and then the previously is giving us that what 200,000 people were unemployed, and now forecasting that is telling us that there will be increase in the unemployment rate by 2,000. And who is telling us that if there is increase of unemployment rate, currency weakens. If there is decrease, currency strengthens. See, so what we are paying attention now is what actual to be released. If it actually comes out what the forecast are expecting, that is when you know the currency weakens more. If it comes out around this, it's telling us that currency strengthens, or below that, currency strengthens. So now we're having what January 30th, Friday, card GDP, which is gross domestic product month by month. We're having that previously it was minus 0.3%. And we're forecasting that what price is going to be increasing by what 0.1%. And the GDP is going to be increasing by 0.1%. Is this strengthening or what? This is telling us that it's strengthening now. There's strength here because this minus 0.3% and it's being added to 0.1%. There's strength here. Same 230, we're having core PPI month per month and PPI month per month. PPI is giving us same thing, no change of directions. And what's focus, the one we're paying attention mostly is what core PPI, because it's more active than the PPI itself. Core PPI, you can see previously it was 0.0%, and now it is being increased, telling us that likely USD is going to be strong. So the one we are paying attention this week is what core PPI FOMC meeting conference. I think these are the ones that will move markets this week mostly. These are the ones that will move markets mostly this week. So the one I'm paying attention mostly is what? FOMC conference. By 8:30, I'll determine my buyers. I know how to follow them. This is on Friday, copy PI to determine again. So what you do is what? Wait for this FOMC to come up because it gives you long-term directions. It tells you whether the currency is dovish or hawkish. So this is my outlook on the fundamental news that will be happening this week. And if you want to know more about the fundamentals, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and link in my bio to join my community. All right. So this is it, guys. Take care and bye for now.